since early in the day, saying, you know it, you tell the story, you tell the whole world that this is Bear territory. And the Golden Bears will kick it off to get us underway. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Cavaliers offense will have the football first. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well together.
The Cavaliers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Caught near the sticks, it's Harris. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Makes the grab. And he's going to lose yardage. He was looking everywhere for just a little grass and a little air, and none to be found. And the Cavaliers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
It's complete on the right side. Worked his way out across the 35, got it up to the 37-yard line, but still a little bit short of the line to gain. It'll be 4th down. The Cavaliers will line up to punt it away. Looked as if they might have a little something going there, but they'll have to kick it away. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. So the Cal Bears offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
The Golden Bears are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Brown will throw it. Quickly complete. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Lost one deep down the right side. He's got it along the sideline. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. So the big gain, all for naught, brought back due to the laundry on the field, and they'll try it again. Offense set on first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Breaks into the open. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. You count up those explosive plays in a game, and you put a little extra star by the big runs.
Yeah, this running back is a weapon.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the stripe at the 48. And the Golden Bears trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll send the back in motion. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
Man, the quarterback threw that ball hard, too. And I know sometimes when you're throwing an in-breaking route, you want to get it to your receiver quickly. But when you try to strain and throw it harder, oftentimes your accuracy is what suffers. And you saw it there on the incompletion.
Grabbed in the middle. It's James. Tackled right at the 43-yard line, and this D didn't let him sniff that first down marker. The Golden Bears will try to convert on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Working that left side now. Will not get there. A fourth down stop. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Ennis.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
To the air. It's Morris. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Flying down the right side. Touchdown, Cal. The defense putting points on the board.
How oftentimes can you say that there is a safety who's the most dangerous guy on the field with the ball in his hands? Did you see that guy and his ability in the open field once he picked it off? There was nobody on offense even coming close to getting that guy down. What an athlete.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to throw on first down. Quickly complete. At the 45 on his way. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. And the Cavaliers come to the line with a new set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. He rumbles ahead for 6 inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Cavaliers come to the line on third and short, looking to keep this drive moving. To the air, it's Morris. He's got an open man. That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. And the Cavaliers look to do some damage in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with a pass. It's complete to the left. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. That's the end of the period, and Cal is on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Motion from the wide receiver. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion.
Well, it's a simple design there, guys. Just RPO. QB gets it out of his hands quickly, trying to attack the left side there in the flat. They're just not able to come up with it.
Gives it on the option. He just needed a yard on third down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And this one shouldn't be too taxing, a 23-yard try. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. The lead is down to a field goal.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep chalking up.
Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Off the play fake on first down. Moving out of the pocket. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Brown wants to pass. Right on the money. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
The give to the back. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33.
And obviously, this is one of the best offenses in the country, and it's because they get first downs. Top 10 in the nation picking up first downs. How nice is it to know you can turn around, hand it off.
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. And the Golden Bears have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's second and a mile. Finds his man down the middle. He snagged him, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. The Golden Bears come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out. They recover their own. They'll start this drive going to the air. Oh, he's got some space. Inside the touchdown, Virginia. He broke. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. 4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Brown will throw it. Got the back over the middle. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. And the Golden Bears want to move quickly. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield here.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
The Golden Bears with the 1st and 10. Buys a little time with his feet. Across the 25, he's got room. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them the first down. Guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker room with a lead? They have a chance to do it here. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. And the Golden Bears have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Grabbed over the middle. It's James. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. He'll take it himself. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They've moved it right to the edge, and they need 1 more yard for the touchdown on 3rd down. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Golden Bear!
And that touchdown run is just going to galvanize this entire football team. Really nice job being physical, and that sends a message. We're not just taking the lead. There's a lot of football left, and we are going to keep trying to run this ball down your throat.
Gets it out fast. He will not get. Looking to pass. It's Morris. And the pass rush is effective. They tackle him at the 19. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Cavaliers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Grabs it in the middle. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. Got a man. It's Ennis. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down. And the Cavaliers decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it, floating down toward the earth. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Another interception. That's number 17 on the year. Touchdown, Cavaliers. The defense gets... with that huge interception return.
And they come up.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Let's go.
Going right to work up top. Here's a heat. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. Hauls it in. All the way out across the 45-yard line. Marking out of bounds at the 46. The Golden Bears moving quickly to the line. Unloads quickly. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Brown wants to pass. Just gets rid of it to the underneath. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
It'll be 3rd and long. The offense changing the play. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Back open in the middle. They'll stop about 3 yards short of the first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Converts on 4th down, still going. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. And it's 1st down, but they'll try the field goal in the closing seconds of the first half. And it's no good. He missed it. Guys, after that miss, we are still sitting on a 5-point game. The Cavaliers will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do? You keep playing.
It's picked off. That's 18 of those this season. Made that play and was hoping to make another one on the return, but they'll take it in business at the 41. Has it. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Cavaliers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Trying to pick it up on the ground. They'll pick up enough yardage for the 1st down. Got it at the 30. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wondered maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Snags it, and he's into. Brown will throw it. He's going for the big play. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Handoff from the gun. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
Offenses, when they run these RPOs, they just want to be comfortable. The quarterback wants to make the read very easy, very clean. It's your job as a defense, kind of create some confusion, speed up that process any way you can.
Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. And the Golden Bears will hustle to the line.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
Fakes the grab. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with the first down at the 31.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page.
Turning it on. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Cal. All that and then strolled into the end zone for the score. Ready to try the point after.
And that is just outstanding execution on that pass play. Great route by the receiver, good timing on the throw by the QB. Receiver catches it in stride, turns on the jets, and is gone.
They were ready for the onset, and the ball's loose. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. The Golden Bears can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And the Golden Bears really need to keep this drive alive on third down. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Brown wants to pass. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Behind the chains now on second and long. The inside handoff.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
They're going to ride this running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Here comes the heat. Got his man on the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. He's got it. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. The Golden Bears are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. They've worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. Quarterback keeps it. Grinding and churning close to the goal line, but he'll be stopped inches short. And the Golden Bears will come to the line to convert. Touchdown, Golden Bears! And that one will give them the lead.
I love these designed runs, goal to those situations. Gotta have it. I know I get an extra blocker with now my quarterback running the football, being decisive, getting downhill, getting in the end zone.
He gets in there for the 2-point conversion and pushes the lead to 3. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Finds the tight end. He'll work his way up to the 24-yard line before being shoved out of bounds. The Cavaliers in a good spot here with second and short. Grab near the marker. It's Harris. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. That's the end of the period, and Cal is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Back to throw, it's Morris. Bringing the heat. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
And the Cavaliers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got him. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. The Cavaliers line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Onto the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
The Golden Bears want to crank the tempo.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast, they want to crank up the tempo.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up, see if they can maybe confuse this QB?
Stuff on back-to-back plays. He got nothing, and now they're looking at third and long. Trying to pick up a first down. Brown will throw it. Catch in the middle, it's James. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. They're in makeable field goal range. They could tie the game, but instead they'll go for it on fourth down. Trying play action. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's intercepted. A huge fourth quarter play for this defense. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board. Pulls it in. It's Courtney. Brought down at the 28, but it's a 10-yard gain. Now on first down from the 28. The pull and throw off the RPO. And the Cavaliers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll give it on the counter. He breaks a tackle. And that first defender was just waving at him after that sweet move. He picked up the first down. The Cavaliers will have it 1st and 10. To the ground. He's got it again. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Back to pass. With the catch, it's Courtney. Knocked off his feet.
Nice job by the quarterback and receiver working the curl route. Receiver got his depth, and he fought back to the football, helping make that completion a whole lot easier.
Caught close to the marker, it's Harris. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Morris. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. And the Cavaliers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. What a tackle in the backfield. He'll lose 6 on the play.
Man, I'm going to be curious to see this offense down the stretch. That's back-to-back runs. This is a pivotal part of the game. We're in the 4th quarter. Like, what are they going to lean on? What weapon are they going to go to find a way to get across the finish line?
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Complete, out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. He did not get there, and they'll have to give up the football, and they might have just seen this game slip away. He'll pull it on the read. There he goes. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. They'll snap it from the 34 on 1st and 10. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line? You're doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And not a surprise by this offense, right? This is a game management type situation. I want to run the football. I want to run the clock. The clock is my friend with the lead late in the 4th quarter, inside of a minute. I'm going to keep this ground game going and make you have to look at that clock continue to tick.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. They'll move the tight end, making side adjustments here. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling.
And this situation here on 2nd down is the exact situation this offense wanted to stay out of. You got the lead late in the ball game. You want to get positive yards, keep that clock ticking. Now in a situation, it's interesting. Do they want to throw the football? How much do they trust their quarterback not to make a mistake here late in the football game with the lead?
They'll try to run for it. Beck's going for the goal line. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal. You already have the lead. Scoring is always good, but milk the clock and it will be your friend. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Cal! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. To the air, it's Morris. Got his man. And
The offense gets the ball out pretty quick, but man, if you're going to do that, that's fine, but we got to get the first down, or we got to get out of bounds so we can stop the clock. This offense, they've got to execute a little bit tighter down the stretch of this close football game.
The Cavaliers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Looking to the big tight end. Finds a man on the left. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. He spikes it. Clock stops as they try to rally late. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Moving away from pressure. Gets him down at the 30 after a 15-yard pickup. They are threatening, and they have a first down.